Welcome to the QBoy video shoot for Bounce Rave, featuring the wonderful Icykal.
Hey, hey. Guarantee you won't chill it. Riding this beat like a lap dance, giving you a crap dance, cause when you're clever you can't trick it. Don't even start the race, you won't win it. Heard you plug before, believe you should spin it. 808 cake the
job.
QBoy.
Thank you, Sugar. We are tired, we're halfway through shooting, but we've had a good shoot so far.
We have.
It's been all green screen stuff, which we've never done, but I've never done before. Have you done green stuff?
No, never.
Normally it's just filming on set, but doing the green screen stuff is a lot easier because you just got one area that you need to perform and do all your bits in, and the lightings are all set up, so it's been fairly smooth so far. It's been quite neat, quite easy shoot actually. But my makeup is just cake. How do we get started on this track? I was basically finishing my album Moxie last year, and I made this beat. I produced this track, and I hadn't even really had an idea what I was going to do with it. And Icykal needed a few tracks to write over and just freestyle and just help with our writing. So I gave her this track, and I called it Bounce Rave simply because the beat had a bouncy effect, but it also had an old school rave sort of sound to it. And I gave it to Ice, and then while she had it, I started playing around with the beat, and I was like, oh, we should use this on the album. And Icykal was like, oh, I've already written to this track. So she brought the lyrics around, fitted perfectly, went really well. So we recorded it. I wrote the lyrics, I did the beat. Turned out alright on the album, and then I've got a guy from Canada, Zicky Doo, who's a DJ, who remixed this, which is the version that we're using for the single one. I'm quite happy with that mix as well.
It is a good mix, it's really fun and it's energetic and...
Old school.
Yes, brings the old school.
Old school is fast.
Everybody bounce, bounce with it. Bounce, bounce, everybody bounce, bounce with it. Sick on the rhythm in a minute, I will kill it. That's cute to the big boy if you want to give it. Bounce, bounce, everybody bounce, bounce with it. Bounce, bounce,
The concept for the video really has been inspired a lot by Wii games and PlayStation games and those sort of any sort of console sort of games. The idea is that we enter a sort of make-believe games world where we have to compete through these different levels. What ones you're doing? What the games you've got?
I'm doing like a karaoke scene where I'm literally reading the lyrics off of the screen. So that's quite fun.
That's
like
called Track Star.
Yeah, Track Star.
Track Star.
I have to say, working with Irena and Patxi was really good because I haven't really worked with any producers that really give you that enthusiasm and that energy and make you feel good about what you're doing. I've worked a lot in front of the camera with what I call Icemen, ironically. And they literally just stand there and they're like, okay, shoot, do this, yeah, do that. But you know, they were very encouraging.
They're very friendly, and they're very easy to work with.
Started music when I was about 10 years old. That was when I actually wrote my first song. And music for me has always been an expression of the only experiences that I've gone through and what my friends have gone through.
So doing this video for Bounce Rave, I think it's odd when you first make a song or you get an idea for a beat or a song. It's just an idea, it's just a little formation, and then it's such a long process from getting an idea to then writing for it and recording the song and then getting it mixed and mastered, and then the album coming out. I mean, it took me like 4 years to finish my album because it's just such a long process because I wasn't producing at first, and then I started to produce myself. So my style changed a lot, and I started off doing very hip hop stuff, and now I'm leaning more towards electro house and electro pop sort of stuff. I'm hoping that my material will definitely be liked by you guys out there, so go and find me on iTunes and buy my next dinner.